Guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel here at Day in the Life. Hey, thanks for watching the videos and following along. But today I want to talk about the best day of the year. It's coming up. It should be a national holiday, but it is not. And I think we should push for that. January 15th should be a national holiday. And you guys are probably saying, well, what's January 15th? Why should that be a holiday? Like, what the heck is he talking about? Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret that a bunch of us know, but it's just not it's not popular yet. So we want to make it popular. What's January 15th?
I don't know.
See? Another person who doesn't know what January 15th is. January 15th is opening day, not for hunting, not for fishing.
Burning.
That's right, it's burn season, January 15th. And here we go. Look at that. We got one pile set up right here. Look at the pond filling up over there. Look at that big pile. And there it is. There's pile number 2. So that's number 2. So we had 1 in the back. There's 2. Don't wait. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. There's more. What's that, buddy?
Another pile.
Another pile. That's pile number 3. Now, if you look at pile number 3, it doesn't look big, but that's actually a big hole in the ground, huh? That probably goes down about 2 feet, maybe 3 feet, and it actually goes the whole way around. So that's all filled up. The snow kind of packed it all down, but that's great because that's going to burn in there perfectly. That's going to be an awesome burn. That's not going to go anywhere, and that's going to be great. But if you guys followed along, then you know that the yard is nice and clean and there's nothing around the yard. So let's keep going because that's only 3 and there's more to go. And we can't forget the barrel. So that's there for everyday stuff, little things that fall. But that's 1 barrel of 2. There's 1 in the back over there. There's pile number 4. That's a big pile. There's pile number 5. That's a big pile. Let's get a little closer and check those piles out. There we go. Here's pile number 4. So pile number 4 goes from there all the way to over here. The snow is just on it. Snowed a little bit, it covered it all up, but that's a bunch of wood, that's a bunch of leaves, that's a bunch of junk. It's all packed down now. That was probably up about that high before the snow and everything packed it down. But that there actually goes into the ground here. There's a big hole that goes into the ground there, and that goes down about 3 feet at least too, huh? That fills up with water in the spring, so this is going to be nice. And there was a lot of junk over there too, so that's going to burn. That's going to put all the ashes and stuff down, and hopefully it should just compact on some of the junk down there, and it will kind of get rid of it. Put some nice ash and some nice ground on top of some of the junk that was in the ground from years ago. I don't know where the heck it came, but a short little walkover from here is pile number 5. So this here is pile number 5, right? Did we say 5 or was it 6? But
yeah, this is 5.
This is a big one. This goes from here all the way up there. So you can see that's a whole bunch of junk too. That was all filled down. And you guys ask, where did all this stuff come from? Well, let me show you. Because if you hadn't watched the videos and followed, then you wouldn't know that all the leaves and all the sticks and all the junk that was all up in here is now right down over here. Because we cleaned it all up. But hold on, you said, wait a minute, I thought you said there was more piles. That's only pile 5?
Yeah.
Well,
where's pile
let's
number
keep
2?
going. And here we are. This is a little bit different. So this, what were we on there? 5?
Yeah.
So this is going to be 6, 7, and 8. This area is in like a little treed area. Just a bunch of stuff on the ground and junk that we just really couldn't move too well. So we're going to do some small burns right here to kind of take the stuff that was up in here and just get it all cleaned up so it's gone. So let me just walk over here real quick and you can kind of see a little bit of the ground on what we're talking about cleaning it up. So look at that. All through the woods, it is nice and clean. It's only a little bit of leaves. I hate leaves. But we cleaned all this up. Look at that. Beautiful. A couple of nice birch trees. Look how nice and clean that is. This was all nasty. I still got a little bit more to do up here. Here's the other side of those piles right there, so you can kind of see what we're talking about. But this is what it used to look like up in here. This is the corner of the property. Got National Grid up in there. See the power lines? The power lines are up over here. So that's all their property there. So this is what all up here used to look like. It was all leaves and dead stuff. This we're going to pull and we're going to throw over here as we get going. But wait, there's more. And last, kind of, but not least, is pile number 9. Just a little pile of some sticks down here at the end of the driveway. We got some stuff over here that we're going to pull out to burn. So that's about it right there. And then if you look over here, there is another pile right there across the driveway, but that's all pretty much leaves, and the road is right there. So I don't know. That one's a maybe. That one's a maybe if we can get away with it without the fire department coming up. It's a little bit close to the road. Like I said, there's some leaves there. There's leaves in the other one, but they're away from the road. Hopefully you don't smoke too much. We don't have any issues. But that's it. So that's what we're talking about. January 15th. First day of open burn season. Mark it on your calendars. Get ready, because we're going to have some fire videos. We're going to have some fun hanging out, roasting some marshmallows, right? Maybe cooking some hot dogs. Just burning some stuff in the yard, getting it all cleaned up. And some of those fires are actually going to be multiple day burns. So we're going to have a good time, and we're going to enjoy that season. Follow along and do me a favor. Hit this like, share, subscribe, join the channel, hang out with us as we do some fun stuff, and have some good fires, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Pontoon boat's there. We got to get a fire going to warm it up, because she's cold right now. Huh? She's cold hanging out here. She wants to be in some warm water somewhere. Well, alright guys, thanks again for following along. Again, hit that like, and we will catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot.